Once upon a time, in a small village nestled among rolling green hills, there lived a wise man named Samuel. Despite being blind, Samuel possessed a profound insight that earned him the respect and admiration of everyone in the community. Samuel's blindness had not hindered his thirst for knowledge and his desire to understand the complexities of life. He had dedicated himself to the pursuit of wisdom, spending his days listening attentively, drawing upon the depths of intuition, and contemplating the lessons hidden within each experience. Word of Samuel's wisdom and perceptiveness spread far and wide, attracting visitors from distant lands seeking guidance and counsel. People sought him out for his ability to see beyond the physical and comprehend the truths that lay hidden within their minds and hearts. One day, a young man named Ethan arrived in the village, weary and disillusioned. Ethan had embarked on a journey in search of purpose and meaning, but he had lost his way and felt a deep emptiness in his soul. Hearing of Samuel's wisdom, he rushed to meet the famed blind man, desperately seeking guidance. As Ethan sat before Samuel, the wise man welcomed him with a warm smile. Although Samuel couldn't see Ethan, he could perceive the anguish in the young man's voice and the heaviness in his heart. "What brings you here, young one?" Samuel asked, his voice filled with compassion. Ethan poured out his tale, expressing his confusion and frustration, longing for the wisdom that would set him on the right path. Samuel listened intently, his other senses sharpened by his lack of sight. The sound of Ethan's voice, the cadence of his words, even the rhythm of his breathing all contributed to the mosaic of understanding that formed in Samuel's mind. After reflecting on Ethan's predicament, Samuel began to speak, his voice like a gentle breeze carrying the weight of wisdom. He shared stories and parables, weaving words together to illuminate the truth hidden within Ethan's perplexing journey. Samuel's words were like a balm to Ethan's wounded spirit, easing his doubts and encouraging him to look within himself for answers. In the days that followed, Samuel became Ethan's mentor and guide. Together, they explored the nature of existence, the power of self-reflection, and the boundless potential that lay within every person. Despite his blindness, Samuel's insights were profound, unveiling layers of understanding that transcended the material world. As time passed, Ethan's perspective began to shift. Samuel's teachings encouraged him to perceive the world not just through his eyes but through his heart and intuition. He realized that true wisdom comes from within and that the answers he sought were not in distant places but within his very being. Years passed, and the village flourished under Samuel's wise influence. His teachings touched each person's life, and the community thrived on the principles of empathy, compassion, and self-discovery. Samuel's blindness became a symbol of the extraordinary insight that lies within everyone, reminding them that outward appearances often mask hidden treasures. One day, as Samuel sat beneath a towering oak tree, feeling the warmth of the sun on his face, he reflected on the transformative power of wisdom. He yearned for all people to embrace their own inner sight, to look beyond the limitations of the physical world, and to discover the immense potential within themselves. With a calm smile, Samuel whispered to the breeze, "In true sight, there lies eternal light, accessible to all." And with those words, his message resonated across time and space, inspiring generations to come to seek wisdom with open hearts and boundless curiosity.